Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I have a huge Goodwill bins haul for junk journal supplies. And so I wanted to show you, this is a combination of a couple different trips. So yeah, just buckle up. We've got a bunch of things to show you, and I use these things in my junk journals that I sell on my Etsy shop, and also I make for gifts or for personal. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm always looking for tickets, and usually I find a roll or some there. This time I found this roll of tickets. So that's just ephemera. You can decorate them or whatever. I found a couple different rubber stamps. So I found this one with the cactus and this one that says just for you. Pretty good condition. I always look for vintage playing cards, so I found this set of really cute little girl and boy. And so there's the girl and there's the boy. Really cute. These were some that my daughter found, I believe. Yeah, my daughter found these. So there's the vintage shopping lists. Really cute. She knows what I like. I found some stickers, or just some layered or dimensional stickers. I found this card game, and I actually haven't opened them up yet, but it's Professor Noggin's Life on the Farm. I have several items that I want to do for farm themed journals. I've made them before, but I've collected a lot of things since I made them the last time, so I want to make another set. So this is, I hadn't opened it yet. Be really cute. Let's see, I'm hoping there's pictures on these, but we'll see. Let me get some scissors. Open this up. All right. Oh, there are pictures. Okay, so oh, cool. So there's a picture on one side, and then there are questions on the other. So these would be really cute for my farm themed journals. Not necessarily vintage, but still anything is, I love to include any kind of ephemera that I find. All right. I found these cute little cards. They're from IKEA, and they have different prints on them. So there's a penguin, a pig, a dog, a cat, and I guess that's it. There's 5 cards. So those are just really cute, kind of a modern theme. Okay, this was a little folder of items. Vintage kind of ephemera. These are, oh, those are, looks like a needle book. Oh, you know what? These are, a friend sent these that she found. Some stamps, more needle books. These are really cool. And then Christmas seals. Those are really neat. These are some Valentines. Very cute. And then these are just some funny books from way back, I think the 60s. 44. Newer knowledge of modern feminine hygiene. She just thought these were funny. Scientific side of health and youth. And a practical book for mothers preventing the spread of common diseases. So that's it. Yeah, those are cool. All right, and then found some Nutcracker stickers. Those are just, looks like they came from Hobby Lobby. I found a December daily chipboard stickers. These are vintage gift tags. So there's Christmas ones, and then these are for giving gifts, like making jam or canned items. Found some of those. I found more and gave some to my friend Michelle. Okay, I picked up these little, they're like baby hair clips, but I thought they would be perfect for making into an altered paper clip. I found some vintage wrapping paper. I think actually my daughter found this wrapping paper from the bins. So there's Disney. It's kind of a camping outdoor theme. Birthday. More of that outdoor theme. A couple sheets of bird paper. And then this looks like a wedding kind of paper. So very cool. Let's see, I found this folder of papers, and they're scrapbook papers, and I think some of them came from the Planner Society. So I think these are from Planner Society, and then this is like a little scrapbook paper pad. Really cute. Lots of papers in here. That one's perfect for my Crayola junk journals that I'll do. And then these all look like Planner Society. If you don't know what the Planner Society is, they sell kits, monthly kits for, you can use them for just regular paper crafting or use them in a planner. I used to have a subscription, but I don't do a lot of planning anymore. So like as far as decorating a planner, I don't do that anymore, but I really like the papers. So I think those would be perfect to use in my junk journals. Sources. So lots of different themes in here. And I like the acetate ones that have the patterns on them. So just lots. I don't need to go through all of them, but you can see there's just a bunch in there. Really pretty. They're normally either vintage looking or just bright colors. Alright, I found some sunflower note cards. These are all the same pattern, so I'll just show you that one there. It has the envelopes with it. Here's a different print of a vintage playing card. I really liked that because normally you find like this bicycle brand that has, that's usually the kind I find unless I find with pictures on them, but I just thought that was different. But I did find a bicycle brand and it's black, which I don't usually find black with the black side, like that side is black, if you know what I mean. It's usually red or blue. Okay, I found this really cool vintage, it was a fan, and I ended up cutting it apart because I liked the images, and I divided it up between my friend Michelle and I so she could have some. They kind of look like the vintage Valentines. So I think that's probably what I would use them in, or if I do like a vintage themed one. So I just cut them apart. I found some napkins, and some of these things are things that my friend Michelle found, and she shared them with me. So she found these deer napkins, and then she found these vintage image cards. They're a banner, probably from Amazon. She also found these popcorn bags, actually a box of them, so she split them with me. But I always use bags in my journals, so this would be perfect. I found North American wildlife cards, flashcards, and they have pictures on one side and then information on the other side. So I thought this would be perfect for either botanical or zoo themed or wildlife themed or camping themed, whatever. So cool. All right, I found, this is a little flashcard set, and it just has really cool pictures and things on them, and I thought these would be perfect for my Crayola journals. All right, I can't pass up a good Candyland board game because I make journals out of these, and I use the board part for the cover. And if you haven't seen my journals before, I think I've actually done a tutorial on how to make them, but I like picking up all the different generations of the boards, and I don't think I've ever had this one. Let me look to see, but I use the board for the cover, and then I use the cards in to make ephemera, and I make charms out of the playing pieces. And I also use the book. I use all the I try to use the cover of, or you know, the Candyland cover itself, or the box. And let's see, I'm trying to find a date on this one. 2001. Okay, and then I found some random bingo cards. Always use those. I found this set of flashcards, and these are really cool. So it has all kinds of pictures and letters, so that will be awesome. I found a new set of strawberry shortcake invitations. This is my daughter's generation of strawberry shortcake, and she is 26 now. But that's, I mean, it's almost vintage. I mean, I think these are vintage now. Probably. Just not the original strawberry shortcake, but I do use all strawberry shortcake generations when I make my journals. I found these really cool playing cards of some game. It doesn't have a name of whatever game that is. If you know what that is, leave it down in the comments, but I just thought they were cool. I love the colors. I can use these in my Crayola journals, or whatever journals will go with that color scheme. This was just a random baggie of things. So it had rickrack. I use that on almost every journal that I make. And then these are, this is like Grumpy from Snow White, so I can make a charm out of that. And then all these pieces I can use. This is a bracelet, but it had these charms on it, so these will be great to use in my Christmas. I don't know what that is. Oh, an E. Okay, I see. I can use those in my Christmas journals. I found these napkins, so really pretty for probably fall, or if I do like, you know, that will go with that, any of those colors. I found a bunch of these embroidered napkins, and I plan on putting together like vintage packs of book pages and ephemera, and so I thought this would be great to put the pages inside and put, you know, kind of wrap it around the pages and tie them up with some ribbon or like torn fabric or something, just to make some packets. And I found several, as you can see here, so I just really love those. And these would be perfect for using on a vintage book cover for a journal. Oops. Almost done here, guys. All right, so this fabric my friend Michelle found, and she cut pieces for me, and it is a really cute fabric, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use it. It would probably have to be on a cover because they're kind of big big sections, but we couldn't leave it there. They're really cute. Like this one I could totally use on a page or a cover. And then, oh, there's two of those, two of the lions, and then two of the elephants, which I'm not quite sure how. I could probably use these on an inside page to like the center of a signature. So yeah, very nice. And then she found all of this cat fabric, Christmas cat fabric. There's tons of it. And it's a Wamsuda fabric by Hallmark. So it's a bunch. This is probably a good like 6 yards or so. I haven't measured it, but I really love that. And then this is a little bit less, but probably 2, I would say 2 yards. And the same with this one. So yeah, we found that at the bins. So yeah, that's what I found. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing everything. I'm also releasing a vintage 2 videos of vintage books that I found at the outlet, at the Goodwill bins, and so that will be on my shorts. If you want to go to my shorts tab at the top of my channel, you'll see the first one. It's up already. Alrighty, go ahead and leave down below, have you been finding any cool things at the bins or your thrift stores or garage sales or whatever it is, wherever you find your junk journal supplies? Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you're finding, and let me know what you're working on as far as your journals. And yeah, I'd love to know. I love inspiring people and making these videos and tutorials, and just anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.